me, Miss G, and welcome to Miss G and You. I'm on the go, as you can see. And what I have to share today is definitely food for thought. It may be difficult to hear, to swallow, to accept, but we want to do the right thing, right? We want to make sure that we are presenting our best selves. And in presenting our best selves, sometimes it's uncomfortable. Sometimes we just don't want to do it. And so my topic, food for thought tip, nugget,
3, 2, 1.
is on forgiveness.
Oh my God.
So yeah, let's take that in. It's on forgiveness. And from time to time, I'll mention that the message comes to the messenger first before the messenger delivers the message. And I was reflecting, as I often do, on my life and on myself in presenting my best self. And today I thought about things that have happened, things that people have said, and forgiving them, and knowing that when I have forgiven individuals for situations that they clearly had something to do with, absolutely, and I kind of feel some kind of way again, I won't say that I didn't forgive them. I will say that I have to re-forgive them. Because really, out of the genuineness of my heart, I have forgiven them. But when I think about what happened, what they said, what they did, and I know somebody has to go through this whole process for themselves regarding what maybe I've done. I ain't perfect. I've done some things, said some things. And so the process for me is reoccurring, that I have to re-forgive because I re-hurt, I re-get angry, and so I have to re-forgive. And so when you think about things that have happened to you and things that people have said, they've embarrassed you, put your business out in the street, ran you over with the bus and put it in reverse and ran you over again. Just, you know what happened. You know the things that you've gone through, and you know what people have said, people have done, how they've ignored you, how they gossiped about you, how they totally just disrespected you and disregarded you. Yeah, we have to forgive them because there is scripture in the Bible, and we are pretty familiar, a lot of us are pretty familiar with the Lord's Prayer, our Father which art in heaven. And in that prayer it says, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors, or forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who have trespassed against us, or forgive that person who has wronged us so that we can be forgiven. So we can't be hypocritical and expect forgiveness, expect somebody to say I'm sorry, or even for God to forgive us if we are not forgiving, if we don't accept someone's apology, and if we don't let it go and move on. And if it comes up again and you find yourself feeling some kind of way, you're angry, you got tears welling up in your eyes, and you're feeling some kind of way, and your mood drops, and you just are in for the day, not getting up and eating the whole gallon of ice cream, then you have to re-forgive. I'll say we have to re-forgive because it happens to me too. And so I'm really, like I say, wanting us all to be our best and presenting our best selves, and forgiveness and letting things go, letting people off the hook is part of it. because it's part of our human nature that we get angry. And for those who are grudge holders, you know, you got to forgive, you got to let it go, because it affects your health. It definitely affects your mental health, it affects your physical health, and it's like a rotten core of an apple. People may not be able to see behind that shine of that pretty apple, but they bite in and they see and taste all the yuck. And so let's do what we have to do. Let's forgive, let's move on. Let's do our best to shake it off and be free, so that we can experience goodness. And if we do right, then right will come by us. If we do what we know to do, there's a blessing in that. And I want my blessings. So I'm going to forgive and re-forgive. And I hope you will too. We're in this together. We're better together. It's my aim to encourage and inspire always. If you like what you hear, subscribe to my channel and share it. Push the notification bell so that you don't miss out on these moments of food for thought, tips, nuggets, strategies, and my love. I'm coming in love today, even in this topic of forgiveness. Hard to swallow, but good for us. Make it a great day. Do something fun. Eat something good. Show some kindness. Give a little forgiveness. Till the next time. Later. By the way, you don't have to continue to be that person's friend, but you have to forgive. Forgiveness is not a ticket to friendship, but you have to forgive. You have to be cordial. You can't be mean. You can't roll your eyes. You just don't have to be mean, but you have to forgive.